Well, hello there my fellow Doombots, and I just wanted to react to this following post by a fellow Doomtuber, Doomblazer to be specific, where he posted this. The best MCU villain is back. The kids already had their fun, and then you have a picture of Muse, and then now it's time for the real man. And then you have Bullseye with his missing tooth. What do I think about this? Do I agree? Do I disagree? I don't really agree with this that much, and the reason being is I think that they are both very different. I think that the way and the fight scenes that Muse and Daredevil had were really good actually. I thought it was great, and also how spooky he is, that he has this underground thing. So yeah, I think that Muse did bring a new aspect of serial killer, creepy ass Marvel vibes to the MCU, and I think it's great that they did use Muse, but at the same time I don't want a character like Muse to be in the MCU for too much, because I think, to be honest, he's just too dark. Just look at this. He's just draining her blood and using it to paint pictures. So yeah, I think it was the best way to handle it, to just use him like type of villain of the week, because I think he's just a little bit too much for the MCU right now. Maybe that's just me, because Muse really grosses me out, and I was just happy to get rid of him, because I was just getting physically sick by watching this dude doing what he does. It was gross. Bullseye, of course, started the show really strongly by unaliving Foggy Nelson, and yeah, Bullseye's arc has been a lot longer, and I think I can get behind Bullseye a little bit more, because even though he is killing people, he is doing it fast, and he's not like torturing them slowly until their last breath. So yeah, I think that Bullseye, so yeah, I do agree that Bullseye Bullseye is just more of a main villain for Daredevil. I think he's gonna make it out. There's like also a lot more lore to do Bullseye, because Bullseye has been along for a lot longer of a time. I think that Muse is quite a recent character actually, and Bullseye is actually one of Daredevil's OG villains. The revelation actually that it was Vanessa who ordered the hit out on Foggy Nelson and wasn't the Kingpin was actually quite a dope one. And I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with Daredevil and Bullseye. We all know that at the end of this episode, Bullseye tries to kill Kingpin, but Daredevil jumps in front of him for some reason. I think it's to defend his new shrink girlfriend. And yeah, I've been enjoying this show so far. I think that Daredevil Born Again is one of the greatest superhero shows I've seen. I think it's on the same level as Agatha All Along. I think it's better than Penguin. And yeah, so I cannot wait for the series finale. And once again, to talk about comparing Muse to Bullseye. Of course, Bullseye is on a higher caliber than Muse, but I didn't mind Muse. I thought it was disgusting, and that he served his purpose in the show, but at the same time I'm happy that he's not a part, because I don't think he really fits the vibe of the MCU as far as I'm feeling it, you know? Let me know in the comments down below, who do you prefer, Muse or Bullseye? Doombot out, and have yourself a happy Doomsday.